Hello, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World with Wando Bondo. We're playing the White Wizard. Alright, well last time I think we finished the bandits and we got rid of the negative modifier in this deal, and now we're at plus 16. I think we were at plus 11. I'm not sure, so I think we got a little bit more. I think maybe we've got 4, maybe around 4 or 5 even. So that's pretty good. It probably improved the population mood modifier 10%, and sites modifier 0. So that's probably, I think we got plus 5 off of that. And now we're at plus 12 income. And we're almost at a level. We should probably get a level this time. What we should do is go into this clerics and get a quest. And you never know what we're going to get, so might as well get it. We'll probably end up coming back around here eventually as we capture all these third rings. So maybe when we finish the quest, we'll capture all the third ring provinces and this fourth ring province. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's barbarians in the fourth ring, free settlement. So maybe we'll end up running around there, coming back and doing this. So maybe it's worth it, and we may never get back to it. I'm not sure. So we'll do that. We'll explore here. We're at 90% explored there. Now that we have the money, we should probably replace this guard. This guard is at 27% local militia. So we really need to get that. Just in case something happens there, we really should do that. Let's just... Can we afford 6 per turn? That might make them happy, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't know if it'll really make them happy anyway. They're already pretty happy, I think, after that last event where they got the food or something like that. I don't remember. I know we did extravaganza. That's good. There should be, yeah, extravaganza 6 more turns. So that's good. Let's see if all of our guards are okay now. We've got guards everywhere, and this one's 90%. All the rest are at 100%, and this was from the barbarians that attacked, and it was only 4 of them. And that's an easy battle, and that's 90%. That should be pretty good. We're not going to build anything quite yet. We still are a little bit low on funds. And I think they're moving around. Let's see, explored 44%, so they're finally exploring a little bit. I think they were at 36% before, and this one's at 25% explored. So we'll see what they're doing. And this one is at 19%. But I don't know, this guy's moving around a lot, so I don't know what he's doing. Let's do this Temple of Light. We'll do this, keep exploring here. And that's all we can do for right now. I think we've checked everything else. Let's go ahead and do that quest, or get a quest and see what we get. 15 units. Talk to the priests. Alright. One of the temple priests addresses the hero. What has brought you to this sacred place? Heal my units. Do you need my help? That's what we need. The Lord of Light himself sent you here, no doubt. Of course we need help from true warriors with the fire of his light ablaze in their souls. Are you ready for a great trial for the glory of the Lord of Light? Ooh, I am ready. Then listen, dark indeed are the souls of those magicians called necromancers, for there is no evil greater than the raising of human bones from their grave. The soul of the restless dead knows no peace, and only by obliterating this creation of dark sorcery can you deliver its salvation. Go forth and destroy 15 skeletons, so that which must turn to dust is put to eternal rest, and their souls are released from torment. Yes, I shall do this in the name of light, I suppose. The hero Ceros has returned from his trip. He did not find anything unusual. He managed to explore 4% of the land of Hedge Wizard Oaks. Alright, continue exploring. Your spies report that a commoner in the province of Crern has found a magic ring and is now keeping it in his home. According to the law, everything found on your land is your property. What is the right thing to do here? Take the ring from this peasant. Well, that doesn't sound very merciful and kind. Pay for the ring. Let him keep his trinket. According to the law, everything found on your land is your property. Take the ring from the peasant. Well, that doesn't sound very fair or merciful and kind. Let him keep his trinket, that will be fine, or pay him for the ring. Which sounds pretty fair. I would say that it's probably nothing that we need. I doubt it's something amazing. But it is a magic ring. But 50 gold, that doesn't sound fair either. Let him keep it. Let him keep his ring. We are going on to conquest. Let's see, we gotta kill skeletons. 15 skeletons. Well, I was hoping for maybe some demons or something. We've got one for fiends. We'll eventually get to that. Let's do these Inquisitors right now. That sounds easy. We're still developing our Pegasus. This one has finally a will for victory order, so now it hits for 13. That's pretty good. Get 2 more of those. It'll be 15 and 17. We'll be able to hit for 17. Then we'll get a charge ability pretty soon, and that will bump it up to like 20, 20 something. And we'll be one-shotting some guys, and that'll be awesome. So we definitely need to work on these Pegasus. And let's get some spells. We just need some slows and some fatigues. I think that's all we need. Let's just slow and fatigue that executioner down, and that's about all we should need there. We don't need anything here. We're not going to build anything quite yet. I don't think we have enough resources to build. Well, this is only 90, and we get +2 income, but we only have 200, and that's enough. That's what it costs to buy our adventurers, and we need to be able to have some money in reserve just for that. So let's go ahead and fight this battle and see what happens. There's only 5 of them, so that's pretty easy. I was hoping for something a little bit harder. We haven't been getting really good battles, to be honest. We're getting the simplest stuff, and let's just go ahead and slow this executioner down. We'll just move this guy up a little bit, move this one over on this side, and we'll get ready to swoop in. All right. Looks pretty good. We'll see what they do. Don't think there's much to do here. Let's go ahead and start weakening down this executioner. Once it gets weak, then that'll be that. Forced march. Yep, now he's out of stamina. I don't like that forced march. I think it's pretty crazy. Alright, let's fatigue him down again. Let's go ahead and maybe let's move back one more space. We can come in here and let's go ahead and we should haste, and we can hopefully kill some things. We don't really want to get hit by too many things at one time. It would be an overload situation. We want to make sure that they can't do too much to us. This one has forced march, so we do need to be careful. Actually, so he can move 1 and allows the unit to increase movement by 1. So it can only go 2 spaces, which should not be... I really don't know what it can do. Can it get to our guy here? Hits for 6, and we have 4 defense, so we should be okay. let's go ahead and move back. Move this one here. Get this guy in the crossfire. See if this one moves back this way. Maybe it will. Don't know. Probably not. Okay, it's stuck. That one's dead. Whoa, that was a pretty big hit. Alright, and another kill for this one. Maybe we'll try to get 2 more kills and get a medal for another medal for this one. But if we keep getting medals, we're not going to be able to afford to get our elves. How much does it hit for now? It hits for 10. Wow, that's pretty big hit. Well, let's go ahead and make sure that it doesn't have any more stamina. And we'll get the kill with this one. 24 out of 26, so we want to heal that. Alright, let's move a little bit closer so we can heal. Just heal that one. So we only used 2 gems on this battle, so that's the good news. No healing, no healing. Can't heal from here, but 26 out of 26, so just heal this one. And get the kill. Pretty easy. 63 gold, 3 gems. Alright, and magic +1. Well, we're not ready to get our elves yet. We still need to get one more space. But if maybe we can afford 1 elf and we'll just start leveling that up. Ooh, resistance, that's good. And extra hit points, that's really good. Necromancy, can't do that. Range defense, and then range defense. Well, we could get that defense. Or we could get, what else is it? Yeah, just the defense. +1 defense or +1 hit points, and then we'll get more resistance later. But those extra hit points are really good for those fairies. I would really do want them to survive. And what else? Otherwise we get defense. And that would be good too. And that would help our Pegasus a little bit. But so will the hit points. Alright, let's do survivability. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, what are we going to do here? Resistance or stamina? I don't think we're running out of stamina too fast. But we definitely want to be able to survive. We've got to go with survivability. Alright, we've got a dagger and we've got heavenly guards. 13 more gems and 135 gold. So that was pretty good. 4%, but nothing found. Continue exploring. Well, let's see what they've done over here. 30% explored. Yep, they're exploring because it was 25%, I think, before. This one's now at 44%, and it was at 44%, so that doesn't make sense. And this one's moving around some more and doing whatever. So I really don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're looking around or... Alright, 98%. One more time. Well, I think that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, be well.